Our focus continues to be on all the major developments from down south, and now there are simmering tensions over the blast in Kerala's Ernakulam that has killed 3 people at a convention center during Jehovah's Witnesses prayer meeting. Now, the all-party meeting called by Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan to address the aftermath of the blast in Ernakulam has concluded, and during the meeting, the opposition urged the state to enhance its vigilance efforts, and the BJP also expressed apprehensions about Dominic, the man who is now suspected of having carried out the operation without any external assistance, and they've now emphasized the need for an impartial investigation. Meanwhile, on the other hand, politics has also erupted over the issue. Union Minister Rajeev Chandrasekhar has hit back at CM Vijayan for his remarks that said that the minister was spitting poison of communalism. Chandrasekhar has said that the Kerala government has been showing tolerance towards radical elements, and the BJP is now bringing it to light, and that does not amount to communalism. In fact, Kerala Assembly leader of opposition, V.D. Sathyasan, who is also a Congress leader, slammed the minister and said that Kerala will be united in fighting against such crimes. Meanwhile, when it comes to the case, a 20-member SIT team has been formed with focus on multiple angles, including the confession by a man named Dominic Martin, who involuntarily, in fact, surrendered in Thrissur, claiming his involvement in the incident.
Numbers, ma'am. Just numbers. How many?
See, we have 17 people admitted in different hospitals now. 12 are in ICU, 4 are critically ill. At Medical College Kalamashri, we have 4.
Yeah. Ma'am, there was a lot of politics played out over this particular incident. Now, Rajeev Chandrasekhar is also coming here. What do you have to say to your...
At present, I have clear comments on that, but at present, I'm not going to comment on that because I am in my hospital, Kalamashri Medical College, and my priority and my department's priority is to give the best possible treatment to all these people and to bring them back to life, to save their lives. So that is my priority, and it's quite unfortunate that some people, they are taking this opportunity to play dirty politics. It's quite unfortunate, yes.
Well, as of right now, no, the investigation is on, and whatever the details they have got after questioning by both NIA, NSG and the State Special Police Cell of the Kerala Police, they have not come out with details. They so far have maintained that he's claimed responsibility for the attack, and apparently he had a grouse against the Jehovah's Witness organization, according to whom he considers as not in the best interest of the nation, and they're working against the interest of the nation. His allegation, which he put out in social media before his arrest, and that he learned about this making of IDs from social media, and that he had gone personally. He knew about how the organization worked as being a former member, and he had kept that ID in a tiffin box as Jehovah's Witness was not serving food on that convention that time. There were people were bringing their tiffin boxes to the convention, and that was convenient for him to get inside the convention and keep those bombs in the particular places, which led to the casualty of 3 deaths, and 515 are still in in critical condition. Now, that is what the updates are, and he also, what we're saying in the police is that he videographed when the people who were there and left from that place before the bomb took place. Now, this is all the details. So the question perplexes that how he could learn that making such improvised explosive device on social media, whether he was provided in his support or whether he's part of any banned organization, that is still under investigation.
I certainly want to respond to what the Honorable CM has said yesterday, that under Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, Kerala has shown increasingly a tolerance towards radical elements and radicalization. There is a history of appeasement of radical elements by both the Congress and the left in Kerala. And I said this in the context of the Hamas chief being given an opportunity with no intervention by the government of Kerala or indeed the Kerala police. But when we draw the attention to terrorism, when we draw the attention to radicalization, when we draw the attention to protecting our youth against radical elements, we are communal.
No, yes, we requested more vigilance in the context of this incident. This is not a usual incident, unusual in Kerala, such incident. So we have to make sure these kind of things doesn't happen also. After happening, what is the point? So it should not happen. For that, some precautionary measures should be taken. Government has agreed to that to make the vigilance more strong.
The man in focus right now is the suspect Dominic Martin, and my colleague Imran spoke to his landlord, who expressed his shock at the developments and said that Martin had in fact lost his job as an English teacher during COVID and had only returned from Dubai back to Kerala just a couple of months ago. Listen in.
What profession was he in और क्या पढ़ाते थे और बीच में गल्फ भी गए थे सुना फिर वापस आया क्या हुआ उससे
പുള്ളി ഗൾഫിൽ പോയിട്ടിപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത് 2 മാസമായിട്ടുള്ള ഇവിടെ വന്നിട്ട് ഗൾഫിൽ പോയിട്ട് വന്നിട്ട് അത് ഇതിനു മുമ്പ് മറ്റേ സ്പോക്കൺ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ആയിരുന്നു പുള്ളിയുടെ സബ്ജക്റ്റ് ഇവിടെ വാടകയ്ക്ക് താമസിക്കാൻ വരുമ്പോൾ അതായിരുന്നു ജോലി അതിനുശേഷമാണ് പുള്ളി കൊറോണ സമയത്താണ് ജോലിയൊക്കെ പോയത് കാരണം പുള്ളി ഗൾഫിലേക്ക് പോയത് അങ്ങനെയാണ് പുള്ളി ഇപ്പോൾ 2 മാസം ആയിട്ടുള്ളൂ വന്നിട്ട്
सर पुलिस ऑफिसर क्या आपसे पूछताछ हुआ क्वेश्चनिंग हुआ पुलिस का
എന്നെ അഡ്രസ്സ് മാത്രമേ ചോദിച്ചുള്ളൂ എന്നെ ബോർഡ് വേറെ ഒന്നുമില്ല പിന്നെ അവിടെ ചെക്കിങ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു
The people are residents of Tammanam in Kerala in a small sleepy residential area of this part of Kerala are in shock that a spoken English teacher is involved in the blast which happened in the Jehovah's Witness convention where as of right now 3 people are confirmed dead and more than 10 are still in critically injured state. Behind me is the house where Dominic Martin was staying and he was for a long time been a teacher of spoken English and the residents and localites informed that he was a quiet man. Nothing had any beef with anybody in the locality in the area, but they're in all for a rude shock that he's involved. And in fact, he himself put out a video on social media confessing to his crime that he wanted to bring out the reality of Jehovah's Witness out to the public and wanted to get attention on this group, which he calls them anti-national.